in quadratic equation, we have talked about the roots and solutions. How to find the roots when quadratic equation is given. You see this x square plus 5x plus 6, I gave the roots as -2 and -3. So let me show how we can find the roots. The formula way is this. The roots are minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You know, that is for the expression ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. In this case, what is a? A is 1, 1x square, b is 5 and c is 6. So minus 5 plus or minus, see, plus is one root and minus is another root. As I said, we'll have two roots, that's why we'll put plus or minus. B square is 5 square 25 minus 4 into 1 into 6, that is 24 by 2 into 1. So minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 24 is 1, square root of 1 is 1 by 2. So basically I'll have two roots, minus 5 plus 1 by 2 is 1, minus 5 minus 1 by 2 is 1. That's the meaning of this, right? Plus or minus. So minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 by 2 is minus 3, minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. So the roots are minus 2 and minus 3. Right? That's one way to find. The other way is to factor it. You see, take the coefficient here and take the coefficient here. That is basically a and c. Right? 1 into 6 is 6. Split them into factors. Right, for example 3 and 2, or I can also make sure you can also do like minus into minus. If I see the product of this and this positive, both the factors have to be positive or negative. If I see the product as negative, one of them positive, one of them negative, right? It could also be 1, 6, etc. Right, but you see this will satisfy this. 3 2s are 6 and 3 plus 2 is 5. You also have to be careful about the sign. If it was minus 5, right, x square minus 5x plus 6, it would have been minus 3 into minus 2 is 6, minus 3 plus minus 2 is minus 5x, that would have satisfied. But because I see plus 5x, so I rather split it as 3 and 2. So the roots are 3 and 2. Sorry, the factors are 3 and 2. So I'll get them to be x plus 3 into x plus 2. Once I write them, the roots are x is equals to minus 3 and minus 2, which is what the roots are. You know, that's like factoring method. If you know this already, you will find this much easier. All you need to do is see 1 into 6, the answer is product is 6, split them into two numbers such that the sum should satisfy this value, so that I can factor directly like this. If you are not understanding, if you are not comfortable with this, don't worry, stick to this, you will get the answer. You will get the same things. How to find the equation when the roots are given? Let's say the roots are alpha and beta. If I give you the roots, for example, I give you the roots as minus 2, minus 3, how do you write the equation? If I give the roots as alpha and beta, all you need to do is, the expression will be x minus alpha into x minus beta. This is the quadratic equation for which the roots are alpha equals to 0. This is the equation for which the roots are alpha and beta. So just multiply them how we do in normal algebra. X into x, x square. X minus beta is minus beta x. Alpha x minus alpha x. Minus alpha into minus beta is plus alpha beta equals to 0. So I take x common in this, so it will be alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equals to 0. You know, you see this being written like this. Alpha plus beta is sum of roots. Alpha beta is product of roots. Right? So x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals to 0 is the expression. If I know the roots are minus 2, minus 3, how would this expression look like? X square minus sum of roots minus 2 plus minus 3 into x plus minus 2 into minus is product of roots equals to 0. Minus 2 plus minus 3 is minus 5. But I see minus outside also. So minus of minus 5 is, let me write like this. I'll get minus 2 plus minus 3 is minus 5x plus minus 2 into minus 3 is 6 equals to 0. Minus of minus is plus 5x. So x square plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. I can write it directly like this. Right? Using this formula, x square minus sum of roots plus product of roots equals to this. Right? Or as I said, I can straight away start with x minus of minus 2. X minus alpha, you know, the roots is minus 2. So x minus of minus 2 is x plus 2. Similarly, x minus of minus 3, because other root is minus 3. This will become x plus 2 into x plus 3 equals to 0. And then do the multiplication, you'll still end up with x into x, x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 equals to 0. That will give me x square plus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Right, that's the same thing. That's how you do it. So this formula would be useful the way you look at it, right? Sum of the roots and product of the roots. If I say, I don't give you the individual roots, but I say, write the quadratic equation for which the sum of roots is 6 and the product of roots is 10. Then the equation would like x square minus 6x plus 10. Because as I said, x square minus sum of roots 6 into x plus product of roots. So the equation will be x square minus 6x plus. Now I don't know the individual roots alpha, beta. I don't need to know. I can just play with this. So this is also a useful thing to understand and keep in mind. So that sometimes the questions could test you on this concept as well. So if a and b are the roots of quadratic equation, find the quadratic equation whose roots are a square and b square. So they are saying 3x square plus 4x minus 7 equals 0. I can go ahead and find the roots by using minus b plus r minus b square minus 4ac by 2a and then do the squares of them and do it. What if I get the roots as 2 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 4? You know, these are real roots, but these are not simple integers. They are like, you know, sort of surds and some numbers. So a bit painful to go about this approach. Doesn't matter what the roots are. The easiest way is this. When you get to do is this. What is this expression 3x square plus 4x minus 7? You know, when ax square plus bx plus 7 equals to 0, c equals to 0 is the equation. The roots are alpha and beta. The sum of roots is minus b by a. Right? And the product of roots is c by a. This is what you need to understand. If you remember, I have said the equation can be written as minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equals to 0. Right? This is how you write an equation if I know the roots. So you see this? So if I try to get this equation into this form, how would I do? Divide by a. X square by a is x square plus b by a into x plus c by a equals to 0. Still not of this form. So what will I do? X square minus of minus b by a into x plus c by a equals to 0. Now it is of x square minus something into x plus something. So now what is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a, right? And what is alpha into beta? C by a. That is what the simple thing is. If you don't know this, that's how you can, you know, look at this. Once I know this, if a and b are roots of this equation, so what are a plus b? What is value of a plus b? B is 4 and c is a, so it's minus 4 by 3. What about a into b? C is minus 7 and so that is a is 3. Now they are asking us to write the equation whose roots are a square plus and a square and b square. How would that equation look like? X square minus a square plus b square into x plus a square into b square. Right? I know a square into a into b is minus 7 by 3. What is a square into b square? Just square 7 by 3, that is 49 by 9. So this is done. I need to find what is a square plus b square. That also I can do from a plus b and a into b. How? Square this. Right, a plus b whole square is minus 4 by 3 square, and this will turn out to be a square plus b square plus 2ab equals to 16 by 9. What is ab? I know it, right? Minus 7 by 3. So 2 into minus 7 by 3 a square plus b square equals to 16 by 9. So 2 into minus 7 by 3 is minus 14 by 3. I send it that side, I will get it as 16 by 9 plus 14 by 3 equals to a square plus b square. Now that's the only thing that you need to understand. If I know a plus b and a into b, I can find out a square plus b square. This is the basic algebraic expression, right? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So ab is minus 7 by 3. I substitute it here 2 into minus 7 by 3 so that I can find a square plus b square. Now if I'm just doing with the fraction, so it's 9, 16 plus 42, 58 by 9. So this expression would look like x square minus 58x by 9 plus 49 by 9 equals to 0. I can simplify it by multiplying with 9. So it will become 9x square minus 58x plus 49 equals to 0. Right? That's how we solve this. All I'm trying to say is this. Once I know roots like a plus b and a into b, I can find for a square, b square also like this. And that's how you have to think. If they give you, like for example, if they ask you what are the roots of, like what would be the quadratic equation if it is 1 by a and 1 by b, again use the same thing, x square by 1 by a plus 1 by b and 1 by a into 1 by b. So 1 by a into 1 by b is 1 by ab. I know ab, so I can find out 1 by ab. What is 1 by a plus 1 by b? B plus a by ab. I know a plus b, I know ab. So I can also find the sum of 1 by a and 1 by b. So you can do the roots like that. So that's how you need to solve questions like this.